So, you are deciding to buy your first camera and your budget is around $500. Welcome back, I'm Mauro. Lately I have been using a lot the Obsbot Tail, the DJI OSMO POCKET and the Insta360 ONE X, and I will tell you which is the best one for you. I have made also full in-depth reviews of these three cameras if you want to dive deep in every single aspect of each camera. And also you can find the best cinematic settings for your DJI OSMO POCKET. Well, after using them extensively, this video will be a conclusion on which camera you should go for your style of filming. Let's have a look on a short nonsense comparison. First of all, let's stick on the stabilization and the tracking feature. The DJI OSMO POCKET has 3-axis gimbal, just like the Obsbot Tail. The Insta360 ONE X actually films the whole spectrum around you in 360 degrees, and it uses a built-in software flow state stabilization. If you are for a smooth ride and don't want to apply a catwalk movement, the Obsbot Tail actually will make a better job stabilizing your footage rather than the OSMO POCKET. And the Insta360 will be also a great option if you are a 360 lover. You can also reframe your 360 and get a more tight shot if you want to mimic a normal camera. Just be aware that even if you film in the maximum resolution of 5.7K, when reframing you will sure go way below 4K. Remember, 5.7K footage is for the whole 360 thing. Decide on your own, I'm just making some statements after a long-term use of all three devices. Let's have a look on the tracking again. If you want a fairly good tracking, the OSMO POCKET makes a good job. If you want a zooming, better framing tracking camera based on some advanced AI feature, the Obsbot Tail will make a better job. If you want to track your face or anything else in your shot with the Insta360 ONE X, you will have to track it in post inside the mobile app editor. Let's have a look on some specs that stands out on each product. The OSMO POCKET has a field of view of 80 degrees and it's about 25mm in full frame equivalent. It has a true 3-axis image stabilization and it's really tiny. 4K up to 60 frames per second and 120 frames slow motion. It has a great Pro Mode feature that lets you control the shutter, ISO value, exposure compensation just like a professional camera. Cine like the color profiles if you like to color grade in post, and you can mount ND filters. You can also get a lot of accessories for the DJI OSMO Pocket, just like this newly designed PGY Tech OSMO Pocket holder, where you can rig your Pocket just like a true filming camera and make it more versatile. And you can also mount various accessories on it. With the DJI OSMO Pocket, we'll be able to create something like this.
Slowly comes the wind so fast, overtakes the valley, clinging to the earth until the spring breaks free.
The DJI OSMO Pocket will be a great choice if you like to color grade your footage in post and edit it, and you will learn all the basics of cinematography. You will get Obsbot Tail if you are a record and forget person, where you don't have to think about anything. You just make the record sign and the Obsbot will track you without worrying. Zoom in and out, and you can get even more creative with some really great built-in camera features. This is actually the only camera that you can control with gestures, and you don't need to press anything. You can film something like this. This is a really record and forget camera that will do the job for you. Remember that the best way to use this camera is to actually put it on a fixed position and leave it. She will do the job for you. This camera is still in a Kickstarter campaign, but it will be available soon. You will get the Insta360 ONE X if you are a true 360 footage lover and you want all your 360 surrounding filled in. You have also a lot of accessories choose, like the selfie stick that is automatically eliminated in the shot, the bulletin rope and the tripod stand. Actually, this is a really great action camera for sports where you don't want to think about the framing. It can be also used in many creative ways to make your video stand out with a powerful smartphone app. That's it! DJI OSMO Pocket, best pro controllable features. Obsbot Tail, record and forget feature. 360 reframe later thing. Let's go straight to my favorite one. Comments time! We have Jesus. Pretty sure this is Vigo from Ghostbusters 2.
What was will be.
Do I really look like that?
Oh.
We have another great comment from KL. Your camera sucks when came to autofocus. Canon Dual Pixels or A7 III can do a better job. Well, yeah, I own an A7 III and I'm used to shoot in autofocus mode. We were testing the autofocus, well, the manual focus ability with the control handles on the Zion Crane 3 with the GH5 and the Sigma 18-35 in manual mode. And yeah, I missed the focus distance from the subject. Shit happens. We have another great comment from Mr. Landbart. You talk like Borat. I like that. Thanks for the tip. Well, I am really not sure who am I anymore. We have Tablock Golf's vlogs, annoying tiny planet overkill. Well, if you are always in that 360-degree thing, well, it can annoy the viewers. Isam feature Sertak. He is a great aerial photographer. Thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bearing icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.